If you've launched 3 new ideas this year and your income still feels unstable, you're not alone. Most founders think the answer to slow growth is something new, a new offer, a new platform, a new strategy. But what if the real problem isn't your creativity? What if it's the instability underneath? Today, we're going to talk about why. Why chasing new ideas may feel productive, but quietly weakens your foundation. Welcome to the Generations of Impact Network. I am your host, Danielle Bowie. And on this channel, we get real, but we build structured wealth. If your systems are unstable in business, leadership feels unstable everywhere. Let's talk about the idea cycle. Entrepreneurs move fast. We see an opportunity quickly, we spot gaps, we imagine solutions. And when revenue dips, the first thought is usually, I need something better. I used to pivot often. New program, new branding, new direction. Every shift felt exciting. It felt like I was really becoming or being innovative. I felt a forward motion. But here's the part no one wants to talk about. Every pivot requires rebuilding. New systems, new messaging, new delivery process, new customer journey. And while I was building new ideas, I wasn't actually strengthening what already existed. That's when I started to notice something. My income wasn't unstable because ideas were weak. It was unstable because the foundation wasn't strong, the structure. Every new idea resets momentum. It confuses your audience, it interrupts your sales process, and it stretches your attention. And most importantly, it delays refinement. There's a quiet principle in Ecclesiastes that says there's nothing truly new under the sun. That verse isn't about limiting your creativity. It's about recognizing that the breakthrough usually isn't brand new. It's deeper discipline. When you keep chasing something new, you avoid improving what already works. You avoid improving what already is there. And growth becomes fragile. Fragile systems create fragile income. Fragile income creates pressure. And pressure affects leadership. And leadership affects everything connected to you. That turning point for me was simple. I stopped asking myself, what's next? I started to ask myself, what's incomplete? That question changed everything. It created a new perspective in me because ideas only create motion, but infrastructure creates durability. And I was looking to build something to last. Motion feels exciting, but durability builds wealth. Without systems, growth depends on energy. With systems, growth depends on structure. And structure wins every time. Let's make this simple. Before launching anything new, run this simple audit. First, ask yourself this question. Is your lead system consistent? Are new people entering your world each week without you scrambling? Second, do you have clear sales criteria? Or are you saying yes to anyone who shows interest to you? Third, is your delivery documented step by step? Do you have a process in place if someone were to join today and they can clearly follow from start to finish? If you can't answer yes to those 3 questions, you don't need a new idea. You need structure. You need stronger structure. Proverbs speaks clearly about planning carefully before building. You don't lay a foundation and then abandon it halfway. You strengthen it. You refine it. You reinforce it. You improve it. Multiplication follows management, not abandonment, not novelty. When systems are incomplete, stress will increase. And when stress increases, patience shortens. And when patience shortens, your leadership has to and will only weaken. And when leadership weakens, your first enterprise feels it. Family is your first business. If your external growth creates internal pressure, that's not random. It's structural feedback. Strengthen the base. Review the system. Don't chase another concept. See what's not working in the current system and fix it. If this challenged you in a good way, comment more. That tells me that you're building with discipline and not impulse or emotion. Also, please subscribe if you're serious about structured growth. Tomorrow, I'm breaking down the one weekly habit that keeps growth from turning into chaos. Stay with me. We're building something steady here. Thank you for joining. See you next time.